Hello, day 36 of the Lockdown Wildlife Diaries, and today I want to talk to you about these things on this leaf. See these little red spikes? They're about the size of a pinhead poking out. These are growing on my Tilia tree, and you very frequently find them on sycamore trees. Sycamore, a member of the maple family. Look at all those little red dots on there. And on the underside, all these as well. Now, what forms these is something that is pretty much totally harmless to the tree. It's just a cosmetic thing, seeing them on the leaves. It's not a problem. They are called galls, and these particular ones are caused by gall mites. There's all sorts of galls. Wasps cause them in acorns, and various other creatures cause them in different other plants, in different parts of plants. Galls are a whole interesting world of insects, and I just wanted to talk to you about these particular galls that you find on sycamores because it gets brought up a lot. The gall mite is about 0.2 of a millimetre long as an adult, so you can just about see it with a microscope if you know where to look. They have an elongated body with 2 pairs of legs, and what they do is where to start really. What they do is a pregnant female will overwinter in the bark of the tree, normally somewhere near a leaf bud, and then when spring comes around April time, she will go out and start feeding on the leaves. And what happens is when a mite feeds on the leaf, it secretes a chemical into the cell, and we're talking cells, we're talking really small little creatures, and that chemical secretion causes an abnormality in the leaf, and what will happen is it will grow deformed. So you'll often find them in collective little areas, like there's obviously one on that leaf and there's one on that leaf, and once they've fed from one spot, there's not much nutrients left in that area, so they move to another area, and eventually they cover a whole leaf and they move to another leaf. And they will lay their eggs in those little abnormalities, and they'll complete like 3 to 4 life cycles in a year. And then when it comes to the leaf fall, they would have all emerged, and the pregnant females will hibernate over winter in the bark somewhere until the next season. So by the time autumn comes and the leaves fall off the tree, they've all gone. So the ones in acorns are really, really interesting. So check out strange looking acorns in the autumn time when they fall off. But you'll see these, they're very common and they're not a problem, and there'll be loads of them all over the tree. So look at those, aren't they beautiful little things? They're called galls, Galls, and these particular ones are caused by gall mites. So I hope you've learnt something there. 0.2 millimetres, get yourself a microscope. Cheers, thanks for watching.